up on my stream. Where is it? Okay, here it is, sister. All right, we are now streaming, sister, so you may sing. Sister. Sister. Hey, sister. Sister! Hi, hey, sister, hi. You, there we go. I don't know if you're saying something, I can't hear you. Are you saying something? Hold on, give me a second. What if I do this? Say something, sister. She might be dead. I don't know what's going on with her. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is huge information. This is crazy information. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What the fuck? Why am I up here? Where the hell is she? Sister, where are you? Hi, sister, hello. Can you say something? Sister! Wake up! Well, it's gonna be like this for a while. So anyways, let me explain what's going on, chat. So earlier today, out of nowhere, two people on Twitter, two reliable and leaker people on Twitter, decided to simply have a fucking kind of a face-off, kind of. So Tater is a person who manages Fire Monkey's account, or managed, because now he is going to delete all his accounts, and he is friends with another leaker called Winsong, and that leaker knows a lot of shit. And so, because he was his friend, he told him a lot of shit. But now, because they argued over some dumb shit, they're no longer friends, and in revenge, Tater decided to leak every single thing that Winsong leaked to him. And a lot of those things are fascinating, insane, and fucking crazy. And many other words that I am trying to describe, but I can't because, oh my god, where the hell is my sister so we can talk about this? Wake up, where the fuck did you go? Is Rose here? Let me see if Rose is here now. Rose, 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 Rose. There she is. There she is. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, hi, Rose. You see, sister is like, I have no idea where she went. She said something about her dad, and she went somewhere. I have no idea, but she's just here without a single thought in her mind. I'm just yelling at her, and she's not saying anything because she probably is dead. I don't know. And also, we're here to form for the fucking, the Kitsune sidekick for her, since she still hasn't gotten the stupid-ass banner, so yeah. Yeah, we're going to discuss about those leaks, but I'm trying to, but then again, sister is gone, so I don't know how the fuck am I supposed to do that when she's clearly not here anymore. We can talk about it. Can I steal her brain rots? Okay, that's the question. Can I do that? That would be so crazy. Oh, I can't. It's not my base. Oh, wow. Look at this. I cannot steal the brain rot. Amazing. I don't know if you're like already formed your Kitsune XP, Rose, but if you still need to do so, then hop on in, I suppose. I don't know if it's glitched out for you or not. Oh, sister, where did you go? Of course, you just always have to have the worst timing in the world so we can about discussing important shit. No, you just have to not be here in the slightest. Well, let me see if Twitter said anything else about those leaks. I mean, they are huge, humongous, earth-shattering, tremendous. Could mean many things for the future. But again, I do need her to be here. But she clearly ain't here. Golly OG. Golly golly goo. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god. Hey sister, wake up! Wakey wakey, where the fuck are you? You know, guys, I'm sorry that this is the beginning of the stream. I have literally no idea where she went. I generally, I don't understand it. If it was something about her dad, why the hell didn't she do it before? Literally, before. Before we got in this fucking thing. Why after? Oh, my Genshin Impact Inspired Fortnite map Animora is coming soon. A fantasy world with companions to loot, power progression, playable solo or with your friends. Playable in late January 2026. Oh my god, it really looks inspired by Genshin. Look at that. He's not lying. That is a lot of Genshin looking places and assets. Wow. He's not wrong. That does remind me of Genshin Impact. It would be better if we actually had way more memories so people could create bigger maps with bigger shit and cooler shit too. But unfortunately, it is not the reality we live in for some reason, even though we have UEFN. And if we truly want the future of UEFN to be built on greatness, then please expand the limits. Because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of, like, I don't know, like, for example, Disney doesn't have to have the limits. They just, I don't know, they just can do it with, well, however many limits they need. I don't know. Anyways, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Let me look at this. By the time I'm back from the bathroom, no, by the time I go to the bathroom, she'll be back. Just look at this. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back, but I gotta be quiet because my parents are in the garage, and once they open the door, they're gonna be able to hear me talking. Alright. Why is he even here? Why is he just hitting me? Rose, did he leave? You're at 43 pulls now, yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? We literally... Why does that always happen? I mean, he knew. Did you see the Fortnite Genshin map? Animora, I want to join it, I like it. Playable late January 2026. No, not the leaks. The Genshin map. In the group chat. Let me forward it. I love the nickname.
I fucking knew it!
Yeah, I know. I love the nickname for Rose being... Also, I gotta be quiet because my dad is back and my dad is in the garage taking out trash. I gotta be quiet because once he comes back in, he's gonna hit me.
What the fuck did you do? Why are you not in your room?
I am in my room, but my room wall is so thin that they can hear me from the hallway.
Where's your headphones then? Why is it a problem now? Was it a problem for many years? Why is it a problem now?
Because What time is it? It's 6 now. No, I can't turn everything.
I am not understanding a single word you are saying, my dear sister.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, I'll be back again. I gotta get down to remember.
Are you fucking kidding me? We started this whole stream and you didn't even do your break. Why? Why didn't you do your shit before getting in? Why, sister? Why? And she left. Amazing. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk about the leaks first. She has to, if she wants to talk about them later, she'll tell them later. I'm gonna start. I shall start first. I gotta go into state. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, let me read it. Let me read it. It's my turn. Okay, guys, let's start with everything. So the docs are from Tater. Let's go. Winnie leaks, LOL, LOL. Quote unquote, most of this info is from Wensong. Some of it may be wrong, but a majority is real. Wensong decided to ghostwrite the thread on me and use fake images, and they got in between me and my best friend, so I'm dropping because I'm just done some stuff which is outdated. And then he dropped a screenshot by Wensong saying, "You already got my magnum opus of insider leaks." Tater said, "Okay, true. I don't know which one. A lot of these are insane to me." And then Wensong replied, "The 16K character text. If they try to deny it, it's their leaks. Here you go." Alright, let's start with the leaks. Happy New Year, Fortnite dev and old employees. Collabs. One Piece was in serious development in January 2024. Pitched around Mega, aka Chapter 4 Season 2. Mapped out during OG. Toei gave him model references. Final Fantasy VII approved. Huh? A what? How the fuck did you guess it so? Okay, well, hold on, guys. Okay, not league part. Rose literally just guessed her Wordle out of the Wordle because like we're playing Wordle. We have been for like these past few days, and the word at this time was literally just bullshit. You guys want to know what the Wordle today was? It was oomph. It was oomph, not like oomph like oomphy, like Twitter talk. It's like oomph from like, I don't know, like getting damaged in Minecraft or something, like oomph, like that. How the fuck is that even a word? That is not a word. That is an onomatopoeia. That is what characters say when they get hit in comics. That is not a fucking word. I don't know why they thought that was a word, but it was, and that's what you gotta fucking put to. How is that it's an onomatopoeia. How is that a word? What is that? What does it mean? No. If I went to use oomph, I would have used it as a me getting damaged type shit. The only oomph I use like oomphy, like the Twitter talk, but not oomph for the PH. Oh well, when I have to say that, I say, oh, gotta get a little more kick to it. That's the words that I use, not oomph. What do you mean? Who says oomph? Oomph is unk talk, Rose, not kick. Oomph is unk. Unk say oomph. I don't say oomph like that. I say oomph with an F. Gives you my oomph. My oomphy. Alright, back to leaks. Okay. One Piece was in serious development during January 2024, pitched around Mega, aka Chapter 4 Season 2. Hello, Anthony. We were going to discuss leaks, but then sister, this bitch dumbass over here, decided that she has to help her father, and then she has to feed her dogs. I don't know why the fuck she didn't do this before hopping on to talk about those damn leaks, but yeah. So if she wants to talk about the league, she's gonna have to do it herself when she comes back. I'm gonna start already because I don't want to wait 30 minutes to talk about this shit on the street full of absolutely nothing. So as I was saying, One Piece was in serious development during January 2024. Pitched for Omega, aka Chapter 4 Season 2, and mapped out during OG. Toei, aka the guys that have the One Piece license, gave him model references. Final Fantasy VII, that's good for me and Rose, approved by higher-ups in Chapter 6. Okay, I'm pretty sure this leak was put before Chapter 6 started, so where is Final Fantasy? That's a great question. I have no idea. Maybe later this chapter, I would hope so, and especially now that, this got leaked. And usually when shit gets leaked, it usually comes like a little bit, not a little bit, but like after that. After the initial leaks happen, it's usually planted a seed there for, everyone else to get hyped, and then they collab with the actual thing. For example, Attack on Titan. I still remember to this day how Attack on Titan happened. First, it was a shop tab called Rumble or something. It had like a unique background. People thought it was Attack on Titan, and then it wasn't. But then people got so upset that it wasn't Attack on Titan that later Epic actually went and collabed with Attack on Titan, which is kind of fucking crazy. So yes, if there's a chance that none of these leaks are true, which again some of them are here, then Epic at least now knows about it. And maybe some of them will become true. Again, some of them already are true, but with this could mean that we could get more. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII approved by higher-ups Chapter 6. Edge Runners. Hey, Rose, look at this. Edge Runners was in development and Netflix paused it. Rose, I'm just saying, maybe, but maybe, Rose, if you continue to watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners, development will continue. Yes, Netflix will just stop pausing the development on it, and they will continue, Rose. Think about it. If you finish it, the chance is crazy because me and Saga were talking about it some hours ago. What? Edge Runners? Edge Runners or Final Fantasy? What the fuck? Yeah, we need Rebecca. What, you want Rebecca? I thought you want Lucy and then she's Rebecca because, she's a short bitch. And, you were the... No, sister, I'm not waiting for 30 fucking minutes for you to be done. I'm starting. I'm done. I'm not waiting for you. I'm gonna be here 30 minutes filling up with fucking nothing. I'm starting. As I was saying, okay, yes, again, Rose, if you continue to watch Edge Runners, maybe it will stop being paused and development in this thing will continue, Rose. So, please finish Edge Runners. No! I'm waiting for you! And after you're back, you can discuss them too. I'm not kicking you. James Bond is in some weird licensing hell, same with Miku. So yes, this proves that this was leaked during Chapter 5, given that, we have Miku now. And James Bond apparently is coming next update. Well, not the James Bond's car, but maybe this could lead to us getting the actual James Bond. I mean, tomorrow it will be the day that we get the shop leaks by Fortnite themselves. And, they're probably going to leak the car, but maybe this doesn't mean that it's just a car, like they did with SpongeBob. They showed the car, but it wasn't just a car. We got SpongeBob himself as a sidekick. Anyways, yeah, James Bond, the licensing hell, same with Miku. We got Miku, James Bond, soon. Skeletor He-Man soon, which was a leak that we had in Chapter 5. I don't know if you guys remember, but during the beginning of Chapter 5, is James Bond coming next update? Well, it's in these docs, but again, Anthony, it is possible that it could come next update, given the fact that we are getting the gem track, and the gem track apparently is dropping next update and not on this one. So, there is a chance. There is a chance. We will see next update, Anthony. Just 2 more days after today. After today, it will be 2 more days. Okay, Skeletor and He-Man soon again. During the beginning of Chapter 5, we got leaks that we were supposed to get a lot of shit by that Xbox era leak or whatever. We were supposed to get He-Man, Skeletor, Doc Ock, and a lot of more Marvel characters. And yeah, we still do not have Skeletor and He-Man, but we have Mattel, aka the guys that own He-Man. I know we won't get him in the first wave, but it'll still be peak. Yes, I agree. We need to use all of them. And I'm gonna be Denji, Citra's gonna be Power, Rosa gonna be Makima, and then you're gonna be the Bun dude, which I forgot his name. I generally forgot his name. Even Spike forgot his name. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't remember him. But yes, you're gonna be him. Yeah, again, yeah, this was leaked in the beginning of Chapter 5. Most of it didn't happen, but now it's here. But Rose, we can match as Makima and Denji, and Sister can be Power because, you know, the friendship with Danger, what the fuck not? Aki! Thank you, Sister. Thank you. Okay, and now for the leak, would Ant even use Aki? I don't know. I mean, he does like Chainsaw Man. I do remember that, like, some years ago when you guys didn't meet, when you guys didn't know Anthony, he did use an Aki profile picture. I remember that. So yes, I think he would have used Aki. Yes, I know. Really crazy to see Anthony using a male skin, but yes, it's possible. Yes. So yeah, you know, we could be a whole squad. Think about it, guys. The perfect plan. Anyways, please never take him off. Wait, what? Whoa. Clearly the love interest of Himeno. Oh. I thought, wasn't Makima his first love interest? Didn't he say something that he was jealous that Denji was getting that close to Makima in like the first episodes of Chainsaw Man? I don't know, it's been a while for me, so I don't remember properly. Anyways, moving on to a very sad leak. FNAF was rejected due to Scott's old hag ass. Yes. Yup. Theories that we had are true. Scott is a fucking bitch and a fucking hypocrite because we all know that motherfucker does not care about his damn franchise. And then he did this. He rejected Fortnite, but then yeah, sure, I'm gonna collab with fucking Fanta. I'm gonna collab with fucking Universal to put him in a fucking statue of Freddy. I'm gonna make a racing game. No, I'm not gonna play that fucking piece of garbage, Anthony. Stop suggesting me to play that goddamn garbage. You are the only person that plays that shit nowadays. You are the only person who plays Dead by Daylight nowadays, Anthony. Anyways, Jason, Dracula, and PVZ were pitched and rejected. So, okay, again, this was a Chapter 5 leak, and, you know, now we have Jason. So the possibilities for Dracula and PVZ are still possible. But I don't know about PVZ though. It's I don't know if that what is happening. But Dracula, I mean, we have like a billion fucking vampires. Do we really need the Dracula at this point? Do we need the Dracula? I don't think so. Tekken? I would love Tekken. I mean, I don't know if I would buy it though. I mean, I never played Tekken. I would buy like I buy King though. I buy King. King's a badass. Because the game fucking sucks and it got fucking FNAF first. So would you not hate if a game that you do not like got a collab with a game that you do like first? Wouldn't you hate that? Or at least dislike it if hate is a fucking strong word for you? Damn. Anyways, Tekken again. If King gets in Fortnite, I would buy it because he's fucking sick. Sanrio. Finally. For you and Rose, and maybe me too, because I like that penguin. I forgot his name, but yes, because Melody is sister. Yes, Melody is sister. Kuromi is Rose, and I am that fuck-ass penguin that has a crush for Kuromi. And two, wait, what? Anthony likes Sanrio? Anthony likes Sanrio? That can't be true. That can't be fucking true. Is that true? Deep down, my daily was unfair. Shut the fuck up. Do you like Sanrio or not? They're for real on the walls because me and Zach were talking about it some days ago. I mean, who isn't talking about Sanrio and Fortnite these days, Rose? Anyways, Anthony, tell me, do you like Sanrio? The guy, the people behind Hello Kitty. Do you like the Hello Kitty universe? Because Melody and Kuromi is the thing. Anthony, please answer. I fuck with Kuromi. Yeah, the vault wasn't Fortnite. Yeah, makes sense. Camelo. Tween. Yes, and I would want Bats Meru because he is Kuromi's personal love interest. And you know, I am Rose's personal love interest, and she's Kuromi. So you know, Yes, but probably I don't know if they would put him first because I'm expecting at least Hello Kitty, Melody, Hiromi, and I don't know if Meryl is as big as the other three, so I don't think he's getting in first if they make him. If it's like I don't know, like a pom pom pudding. Is it the blue one? It's the blue one. Got a teeny little thing of her. Though I remember I showed Rose a little. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle of Kuromi? What? I didn't think that was a thing, but damn, that's cool. Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
I'm back.
Finally. All right, okay, fine. If you want to go back to the beginning, fine. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning then. One Piece.
What's up?
What?
Okay, fine. Let me pull up the doc. Okay, so
Well, she returns.
One Piece was in serious development, and which means, brother, it is still happening. It is definitely gonna be soon.
Never said it ain't. All right, go on.
One Piece was in serious development in January 2024, pitched by Omega, mapped after OG. Teo gave him model reps.
Oh wait.
Which means, by animation, which means it is soon, brother. It is soon. Come on.
I mean, yeah, it's been 3 fucking years, so I would expect it to be soon.
It has to be at some point this year. I'm gonna assume, especially given the fact.
When
that
are we
it's,
getting
like,
season? When are we getting season 2 of the Netflix show again?
Let me see. One Piece live action video. March 10th, 2026.
Okay, so that coincides with the next Fortnite season. Wow. Okay, so there is a chance, really. So next season is going to be on March 4th, and apparently it will be no, it's going to be the Norse season. And what is going to be the next arc again of the Netflix show?
I don't know. That I do not know.
No, let's move on. Let's just hope that it happens next season. All right. Final Fantasy VII, sister.
Final Fantasy VII approved by higher ups in Chapter 6, which I hope it's still the case because we talked about it. We talked about like what the 3 of us would be.
Yeah, you'll be Aerith, that dying motherfucker. Yeah.
But shut up. Edge runners, because I need my Rebecca. Where the fuck is my Rebecca?
Did you finish though? Because I remember you saying that you didn't finish it. Did you finish it?
Yeah, no, I didn't yet.
Then do it.
I will. James Bond, some licensing stuff. It is interesting to hear that Miku was in like licensing hell.
I don't know, maybe they were like, oh, we don't want her to have guns, and then they gave up, and then okay, there she is with guns. Wow, Miku, yay!
No, because I don't think that's the case. Because I mean, like I mentioned before that there are like sometimes, like there's literally Vocaloid songs called Machine Gun, or like.
But is Miku using a machine gun? That's the thing. Is she using a machine gun?
I think she's collabing games with fighting. Like, I'm not sure about like guns specifically, but I don't think guns would be an issue for them. I couldn't see them having an issue with that.
Well, now we know. Well, now we know now we know they don't, so it doesn't matter. But again, James Bond is gonna happen. At least his car is gonna happen. We don't know if the James Bond is coming. And again, if he is, which version? Because we have like fucking more than 10 versions of James Bond. They have 2 possibilities. They could do James Craig, but I don't know if they would because now his cachet is very expensive, or the one from the new game that's coming out. So I guess that kind of would be a Fortnite original in a sense, given that that one never happened before. It probably that actor is cheaper than Daniel Craig. But I don't know.
I
We'll
feel like they
see.
probably do.
We might see tomorrow because tomorrow we're gonna get that Fortnite, item shop, next item shop thing. We could get the car reveal tomorrow, and if we do get the car reveal tomorrow, that still does not mean that we won't get James Bond because again, SpongeBob got leaked through those Fortnite item shop videos, and it was just they just showed the paddy wagon, but then we got more. So even if they show just the car, you could still get more.
That is true. That is true. Skeletor and He-Man. I saw that and I'm like, oh my god, brother would be so happy.
Again, sister, we got that leaked like early in chapter 5, and again, it was kind of bullshit because most of that did not come true. It was really, for me, that leak was really just throwing characters at a wall and hoping that one of them comes true. And I guess the one that did become true was Robin, and that was in chapter 6 and not 5. So yeah, I don't know.
Did they not hit?
No, most of sister, again, the guy that leaked that was called Xbox Era something, and then it got proved that guy was bullshitting a lot of shit. For example, he leaked Doom the Dark Ages. It was fake. He leaked a new wave of Mortal Kombat. It was fake. He leaked way more shit. Okay. It was fake as well. So I'm not really. I mean, this is coming from Winsong, which is different from Xbox Era. So maybe we do have that map and that Mattel map that Fortnite made. I mean, that Mattel map that they put in Fortnite. I don't know why they put a map first before adding skins, but yeah, they put two maps. They put one based on He-Man and another one based on Monster High. Could we get Monster High maybe too? I don't know. It's not in these docs. So yeah.
I know it's not, but I was telling Rose like, imagine a Monster High collab because I was like.
Oh, you would absolutely use Dracula. You use fuck as Dracula. I know you.
You knew exactly which one. I was like, Dracula. She was my favorite.
I fucking know you, bitch. You think you're invisible, but I fucking see through you.
Okay. What else?
Oh boy, FNAF was rejected due to Scott's old ass.
We knew. That's not a surprise. We knew.
Motherfucker. Anyways,
when I read that, I was really like, oh my god, Scott really is the Christian father who doesn't let his child play with other non-Christian kids.
I fucking hypocrite motherfucker. Anyways, Jason, Dracula, and Plants vs. Zombies were pitched and rejected. Well, not Jason. Maybe. Hold on. No. Maybe that is why Jason was, remember when they made the whole Jason account like in 2024, I think, and then the first account they followed was Fortnite. Maybe that's why it got rejected. It was supposed to be for chapter 5. Something happened that it didn't happen, and then he got put in chapter 6. So at least Jason happened. Dracula and PvZ are different stories because at this point, why add the actual Dracula? We have like so many fucking vampires in Fortnite. So many unique vampires. We just got a vampire. We literally just got a vampire. So who cares about the actual Dracula nowadays, right? You got in Fortnite.
I know, but like at the same time, it's like the Dracula, the vampire.
Oh, again, there's not really a Dracula that they would add. I mean, like, is it the Universal one? Like, the one from the horror movies, like, 100 years ago or whatnot? Or, like, I don't know.
That's a good question.
Dracula is like, he's not owned by anybody. He's like, what you call it? He's public domain. That shit was made like 100 years ago. He's already public domain. Why do you think there are so many versions of Dracula, like, literally, like, in both DC, Marvel, the Alto Transylvania, and whatnot? Because he's public domain, so, like, why have the Dracula, Anyways, Plants vs. Zombies again. How would they do that? I mean, we have the game, we have Garden Warfare, but would they put that? I mean, their proportions probably would be weird. I mean, they could add some zombies. Some zombies could work, but plants, they probably.
Here's what I would think. It would be probably in the same vein of like the Among Us and Don't Wish to Die collab. It's like a
they can do the zombies, I guess.
Or like they do the zombies. That's probably what it would be. The
zombies. Plants or psychic plants. That would be good.
Yeah, psychic. How would psychic plants work though? Like, would they like?
I don't know. They put them in a pod. They put, for example, like the pea shooter in the pod. And he follows you around on the skate or something. Limits.
Listen,
Anyways,
DVD. I'm a dude, man. Back playing plants.
hey, dude, I'm a dude, man. The legend is wrong.
Hey, dude, man. I'm a dude, man.
The legend is wrong. It was
It was
only
only the
the wife that died. And it was no mortal. It was no mystery who killed her. She was killed by your kind!
Why the fuck did he walk the fuck into that moment?
Because he was explaining his side of fucking backstory, sister. Who wouldn't? I would do the same thing if Rose died and had to tell them about Rose's tale and who killed her. It was your kind. Anyways, Tekken. Yeah. I mean, I would just want King because I don't really know about any of the rest of the guys. But King is a fucking phenomenon here in Brazil. He's fucking goated. Godzilla copied his moves to do what he did with Kong in the second movie. So, yeah, King and 40, please.
Psychic points in here.
Huh?
I said, you do get psychic points in here.
Psychic points? What?
Yeah, the psychic points.
Yes, that's like the one that I've been using when I want to form for sidekicks. But again, it does stop after 5 minutes when you're not doing shit. So start moving.
Okay.
Again, Tekken, cool.
So, Sanrio.
Anyways, Sanrio.
We talked about that. Again. I feel like it would probably be in the like sidekick specific. Of course, it's going to be sidekick specifically. But my question is, which ones would they do?
I'm already expecting the big three. Hello Kitty, Kuromi, Melody. Now, who would be the fourth?
Because there's also Kettle P. There's also
Rose said something
pudding.
Who?
Palm pudding.
Who's that? Is it the blue one?
No, it's the yellow dog. But there is also like that blue penguin too.
Again, yeah, Bad Marrow. Bad Marrow would be good for me and Rose.
No, but no, that's a different one. The Bad Smarter is a black penguin.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm saying. If he was the fourth one, that would be good for me because I would buy him so we could match with Rose with the Kuromi sidekick. But again, I don't know if he's going to be the fourth.
We were literally talking about that. We were like, because Rose was like, you know what, Sanrio?
Rose needs Choco Cat. Apparently, who's Choco Cat?
Oh, Choco Cat is like a black cat.
Is he made of chocolate?
He's not made of chocolate, but he's a black cat. Cinnamon roll would be good too. Yes. I feel like they'd probably choose the same ones that they chose for the Project Sekai collab, which is Hello Kitty, Plum Pudding, Kuromi, My Melody, and what was the little dog one? There we go.
Pochaco. Oh. Well, damn bad luck for me.
That's fine, yeah, because I feel like they would choose those specifically.
Yeah,
but then again, if it's popular enough, there would be like a way to choose and search like a lot of Sanrio characters. Who knows? Maybe they'll make it like big and have like a whole bunch of different Sanrio characters. But we'll see. We will see if it even happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, Mortal Kombat. What? Yeah, Mortal Kombat almost completely Warner Brothers for killing it again. Chapter 5 leak. It happened. Robin has a finished motto. It happened. Cyberpunk was pitched for Chapter 4 Season 1's Battle Pass. Anyways, it happened. Dante, motherfucker, please. Please. Oh, God. Oh, Kirk. I need Dante, sister. You don't fucking understand. He's like Deadpool without any... No, he has limits. But still, I need Dante, man. That motherfucker with the 2 goddamn pistols and loves eating pizza. And then he's all wacky and this is to Michael Jackson. I need that motherfucker. I need him. Then he could be Virgil like this. I don't know. He's mad at Dante all the fucking time. He's always serious. And, okay, so yeah, I guess you would be Virgil. Please. Toy Story. Probably sidekicks. But I would love a Buzz skin. I would love a Buzz skin. Please.
Here's the thing. I could see them being skins because Billy became a skin.
I mean, hey, Billy? I mean, oh yeah, true, but like maybe the Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear from the movie that turned them into the toy.
That's true. That's
I
true.
would Zurg. I would Zurg. If I want anyone from Toy Story, it's Woody, Buzz, and Zurg. Please.
Yeah, you gotta give to Rose Jessie.
If it happens, I mean, actually, is she in the big four of Toy Story?
I mean, she's one of the main characters. Yeah, looks like there's like a Bo Peep.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I know, but then again, there's Mr. Potato Head though. But then again, I probably wouldn't need the rights for the company behind Mr. Potato Head, which is not Disney.
Yeah, I could also see them turning some toys into skins, some toys into, you know. I feel like there's like a lot of potential, like a lot of things they could do with it.
Sonic!
Anyway, Sonic 6!
Because that considered.
And guess what the fuck they did? They turned it into a shoe. It was a fucking shoe slab.
It turned into a Nike. They turned into a Puma. No, not a Puma. Out of all things, a Puma. No. And then he turned into a fucking car. Not even a car from Sonic Crossroads. Just a fucking car. Just a random ass car.
Oh yeah, they did turn him into a car too. Persona 3 on hold.
On hold. I mean,
I think it's
please stop holding and let it go. Persona 3 hype already died because we already got the remake years ago. Please let it fucking go. Let it go. Stop holding him. Go. Go.
Well, you know, like the document said, brother, Sega and Warner Bros. are bitches.
No. Warner Brothers and Sony, not Sega. Sega stopped being. Sega was never a bitch. Peacemaker. That happened. That happened.
Some Sega stuff hasn't, you know, like Sega's being.
Again,
look,
sister. We already got Sega. At least we're already in the step of Sega being in Fortnite. Now we need the rest. You know, like Yakuza and of course Persona. Anyways, Peacemaker. That happened. Drake scrapped.
Good. Good.
Drake scrapped.
Good. Jojo.
I just had to say Jojo today. Now look at this. Pitched. Higher ups thought about it. Hey, maybe a Rocky isn't gonna be a bitch. Who knows? It's possible. It is possible.
Well, we'll see. Again, it said higher ups thought about it, so
yes, and higher up consists of Araki because Araki is a higher up. He made the fucking franchise.
Oh, okay, yeah. So consider thought about it. All right.
Evangelion. Discuss. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that information? It's discussed. Okay, but did it happen? Did it have any progress? No. Dude, I don't fucking understand. They collab with every fucking gacha game in fucking existence, but they can't collab with Fortnite. I know they collab with Honkai, but like they're collabing with like games that are literally gonna die tomorrow or something like that. They're collabing with a game that I've never heard before. Why are they not collabing with Fortnite for God's sake? Just put them in already. I want the evil robot. I mean, he's not even a robot. He's actually a person.
Ghostface and Chucky.
Discussed.
Ghostface happened, and
Chucky, we'll see later on the leaks that he... Actually, hold on, no. Because you see... Okay, fine, I'm going to spoil already. It said that he got rejected. But again, that's because psychics weren't a thing. And they still weren't a thing by this 4 Nightmares that we just went through. But we're going to the next 4 Nightmares with sidekicks. So, you know...
It's just weird because I'm like... I don't know, maybe they were like, it would be too weird to give him Billy the Puppet proportions.
Yeah, make him a sidekick. Make him a sidekick. Turn into a... But then again, I think that if they were to make him a sidekick, he would not... Like, for example, Lego probably would not let him be in their experiences, for example. They would not let him be there. It'd be funny to see Chucky in a fucking Lego universe. Anyways,
what was I gonna
say? Radio!
I skipped like a bunch of the, like, past the JJK wave. I skipped like a bunch of, I skimmed through it. I read it, but I skimmed through it, so I was like, all I saw was like the fucking, Eminem being an asshole, and, some concepts for like seasons. But because I was like, okay, that's, I don't really care about that, I just moved on to the very end.
God damn it, Citra. Stop You need to do something about your attention span, like actually. Anyways, Jet Set Radio and Yakuza 2 Sega franchises. I did hear that we could get a remake of Jet Set Radio, which would be peak. That shit is peak. So do that. And Yakuza, I don't know if there's a next game coming out. I don't keep track of the Yakuza franchise, but if they do, great. Add Kiryu and that other dude, the Like a Dragon dude. I forgot his name, but add him too. I guess he's another protagonist. Fantastic Four. That happened, huh?
Happened. Oh no, I could.
And again, that was in Chapter 5. So yeah.
Happened.
JJK Wave 2, Yuta, Maki, and Panda. As we saw later on in this leaks, it will say that apparently Mappa got mad that this got leaked, so because of that, it got delayed, and they changed the characters to be Toji, Sukuna, and Mahito. That's crazy. But again, it would make sense to add Yuta, Maki, and Panda later, given the fact that, add time for you to actually come back to the anime, and add time to put Maki, to make Maki show up with her burn marks, and Panda, I guess, wait for Panda to have his hype moments, which apparently will happen this season. So yeah, it would make sense to delay this to happen this season. So yeah. Anyways, music artists don't have much input over their skins. Makes sense.
Which, I mean, makes sense, but also kind of seems, I don't know.
I mean,
I guess maybe it's like a third party thing where it's like the manager.
for example, Ice Spice, for example, remember when like all or like remix, and then fucking Eminem and Ice Spice gave like obviously AI generated speeches about them being in Fortnite. The only real ones were like Juice WRLD's Department and Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg gave a real response, but Eminem and
wasn't Juice WRLD was from his mom, right?
I think it was his mom and his agent, I think. Anyways,
I only saw the one from his mom.
Chapter 6, Season 1.
Chapter 6, Season 1 will probably
be mechanic and gameplay wise incredibly impressive as they finally have time to work on it all. It also has a new cloud generation. I never noticed a cloud generation, so I don't know if that's true. But yes, it was cool.
Upcoming scrap themes: water, cyberspace,
the Flintstones, and ice. Well, we didn't get the Flintstones, but we got the Simpsons, so I guess that's as good. But again, probably that didn't happen because Warner Brothers was being a bitch during that time. So yes, water. So
maybe
water. I would love another water season, given that I didn't really play during Chapter 2, Season 3, and that one was the water season. So make another one. Cyberspace. Okay. To be fair,
this one I had funny.
I'm not done.
To be fair, what? To
be fair, the Chapter 4 Season 2 season basically was the quote-unquote cyberpunk season, but then again, it literally was only one POI, which was Mega City, and not like the whole map. So, if we could get like at least more areas that are like cyberpunky, that would be great. I would love that.
Okay, hear me out.
I'm hearing
a full cyberpunk season where we get a cyberpunk Edge Runners collab.
And
with a bunch of cyberpunk POI. That's it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab.
Wow.
Okay, yes. Fuck you. You don't get David. You don't get David.
Okay. If an icon, okay, look at this. This is great foreshadowing. If an icon skin commits a horrible crime and gets prosecuted for it, then they'll be removed and refunded. Boy, oh boy, I wonder who this applies to today. I wonder who. I have a goddamn thought in my mind. I got a goddamn thought in my mind. Who could this statement apply to nowadays, sister? Maybe someone that had someone in the back of their mind die, and then they didn't even cry, or something like that.
Again, fucking crazy. Then just like
He doesn't have a skin though. Well, yeah, he doesn't have a skin though. But again, he had a locker bundle. He has two emotes. He was probably he has a champ. He has like billions of jam tracks, and he probably was supposed to have a skin because I remember there was a cell shaded skin in the files that was encrypted and it was reactive to music. And then again, the David that wasn't shown in that music video had like a completely different style. Because like, you know, usually the David that shows up in music videos has like a shackles on his neck, and then those weren't shackles. Those were like, I don't know, like diamonds or something. So I guess Fortnite themselves did not want the shackles to be in, and that they made that color because, you know, that's the design that they want for the David Icon series skin that was supposed to happen. Well, and you know, yeah. Now that he did all that shit literally a week after that fucking song came out, I don't think it's happening no more, big bro. Anyways.
Literally my reaction to this was just, thank God Miku would never.
I wonder why, sister. I wonder why she would never. GTA is a competitor to Fortnite. Yes, we'll see about that the end of the year. If GTA comes out, it could get delayed again. I don't know. There's a massive wall with funny Fortnite tweets at the HQ. Oh my god, it would be so funny if there's a Jonesy Friday tweet at the HQ right now. You know, that's Sarah. I actually am friends with Sarah and Fortnite here, but I never played a match with them. It's sad. I don't know. It feels weird reaching out to them to play with them. I don't know. It feels weird. Me, a nobody, is a competitor to literally every game this year. To call it a competitor is kind of crazy because it will not be a competition to GTA at all. Fortunately or unfortunately.
In chapter 4, season 4's battle pass is accidental. Fish minus was supposed to be in the spot.
Which I believe is bullshit, given the whole literally everything that happened with Kabilame. He was in the promo, he was in the trailer, he was in the teasers. That's bullshit. He was absolutely meant to be a battle pass skin. They could have literally changed it last second because guess what, sister? They did it once with another skin. That was in chapter 3, season 3. Which was supposed to be an auto shop skin back in chapter 3, season 2, which was Stormfarer. He was supposed to be a shop skin in chapter 3, season 2, and then he got delayed, and then he became a battle pass skin. So, no, I do not believe that it was accidental. They actually, or maybe he was supposed to be shop, but then, I don't know, Kabilame wanted to be battle pass, and so they made a battle pass. Wow. Okay. First Shadow cinematics got scrapped because no one bought the packs. High stakes are all supposed to get cinematics. I am sad because the First Shadows idea was great. I don't know if you know such a boy. First Shadows were like a trio of crew skins that were coming out consecutively in 3 months. First was the Burning Wolf. Second was a remix of Chaos Agent, and another one was some bitch. I forgot her name. But yeah, they were supposed to all get cinematics, and the Burning Wolf did. For some reason, it got deleted afterwards, and no one knew why they got deleted. Hell, they even got a Matthew Mercer to voice Midas, and then they just deleted it. I don't know. Then I guess this is it because no one really bought the packs. I guess he was a male skin, and you know barely anyone uses a male skin, so yeah, they're appeasing to anything, I guess. An important rig for Epic settings testing has got wrecked during Rob's development. Said. I don't know what that would lead to. Maybe that would be. Let me read, man. I have things to say about some of them. Let me say them. They aim to get Chapter 5 back on track, so they've put a little more effort into events than shit like Avatar, which, yeah, it was kind of crazy that when Avatar came out, they removed literally everything from the season that we were in, and they only added them back afterwards after the Avatar event was over, which had lasted for like literally a whole month. So yeah, kind of crazy. Chapter 5 Season 1 was still clawing back up from the depths of development hell with the UEFN modes, which is why Winterfest was so shitty. I suppose I guess that's why that Winterfest was not the greatest thing ever. They were literally putting all the resources in literally all the other game modes that literally had just come out, so yeah, I understand why they would cut some corners in some places. So yeah, I guess, makes sense. The decision to cut Chapter 3 short and make it 4 seasons was made before it even launched, so all of Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 Season 1 to 3 were developed at the same time onto Paradise, which was Chapter 3 Season 4, when they had to go all in on getting Chapter 4 ready, and with all the new Unreal Engine shit, it made a pain in the ass. Last Resort, aka Chapter 4 Season 4, isn't included in that because that whole season was hobbled together at the last fucking minute once the space vampire ship wasn't going to pan out in time, which we'll get to later. Original Chapter 5 idea: Wrecked Season 1, Absolute Doom Season 2, Underworld Season 3, and Myths and Mortals Season 4. Wrecked was Season 1 because the original concept was that after the Big Bang and everyone getting thrown into the same map at the same time with no order, it just went into complete chaos, so it would have been the same apocalypse desert core type shit until Doom shows up, everyone has to get their shit together. I mean, that's not far from what happened when Wrecked came along. It's just that it wasn't the first season. Doom ends up abusing the energy from the box so much and ends up killing himself in the process. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Damn. And it's revealed Valeria, at the time, just a random ass shop skid, was tampering with the box to fuck over Doom, and so she could use it for herself, and she would take over the island after finding some shit on the island about Ghost vs. Shadow. I think there were Ghost vs. Shadows things in the Valeria books, right? I don't remember. And basically,
okay, so let me say, is that why there was like a bunch of like Valeria and witchcraft stuff during Wreck? No, not during Wreck, during Absolute Doom. And Wreck 2, I believe. And Wreck 2.
Was it Valeria? No, I don't think there were Valeria mentions in those two. Now, I remember there being Valeria mentions in Chapter 5, Season 2, which, was after the society got wrecked, and then, Valeria escaped. But then, the only other time after that we got Valeria mentions was in Remix, when Hope was saying goodbye to Valeria, and then she never answered, and we still do not have an answer of Valeria to this day.
There was also in Absolute Doom, I think it was Absolute Doom, where there was a room with with Valeria's book. Because I remember watching, again, I could be crazy, but I remember watching the video.
I remember the Valeria's book, when the blocks happened, when Panera's box happened. I don't remember Valeria's book coming back after that. It was only when she was exploring the hand. So, yeah. Again, we still have never seen Valeria again, so who knows what happened with her nowadays. Truly sad.
Which is weird. Which is why I was gonna say that. Is this why we got all those mentions? We had mentions, and then after that we're
came down and wrecked the fucking society like crazy. We saw that in the Zeus loading screen. Valeria was just lucky to escape. But yeah, we never saw her again. We just saw Hope calling her very sadly, and never again.
That's it.
Will she come back this chapter? Who fucking knows? Maybe. Anything's possible.
I'm confused on the story right now.
We'll see when next update comes out, which probably is the 7 update. I mean, we're getting South Park, but maybe we could also get the 7 at the same time. We'll see what the Dark Fortress does instead of just ore farm on Lethal Labs now and fucking playlists, which he stopped because we made him stop.
This next thing was gonna be funny. So she was gonna be this weird Midas fangirl or some shit.
Would be crazy. I mean, how the fuck did she know about Midas when Midas shit happened on literally another fucking island, another fucking reality? Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, Pipeline Events was there because of all resources been into Season 4. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes absolute doomly sense. Scrapped OG mini event. They had an idea for a super brief mini event where everyone goes into the time machine and it goes haywire and the screen goes wide and then downtime starts. But literally nobody wanted to actually work on that shit because they had Chapter 5 in the most to finish. Listen, bro, we're not doing that shit. We can. How about we make an actual fucking good event instead of just a fucking time machine and then blinking white? How about that? How about it was gonna cost us more? But how about we do that?
Okay, can I read these next? Can I read these next two, please? Please, let me read these next two.
Go on.
Epic employees Healy and Midas.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck do you keep giving him skins? Why the fuck do you
keep Midas' last skin was never mind. No, Marigold fucking counts. Marigold fucking counts as a Midas. So yeah, he got a skin during 4 Nightmares. So no, you guys fucking don't. I guess.
Oh my god, why not?
Maybe because they give him money. I don't know. Does Peely still give him that much money? You keep making so many fucking remixes of them.
Oh, I don't know who the fuck keeps buying Peely skins enough for them to be making money off of it.
Beb.
And then my absolute favorite, but I had questions. Princess Alexa sold extremely well. Then where is she? Then where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she? I think if she sold extremely well, where the fuck is she? Bring her.
Well, to be fair, sister, that her crew pack. Oh, no, listen. Her crew pack was the first crew pack, and still the only one to this day where they sold 2 skins, which was her and Oren. To this day, it's still the only crew pack with 2 skins. And yeah. I guess it wasn't just because of Lexa, was because of the whole value of 2 skins. I don't know. Because if Princess Lexa sold well, then Auburn sold well as well, because it came with her.
Either way, I just want my Alexa skin. I just want my blue Alexa skin. Come on.
Most sold collabs, Miles and Invincible. Again, this was a Chapter 5. No, actually, yeah, this was a Chapter 5 leak. So, yes, Miles, yeah, he was like literally the most hyped up Spider-Man member, other than Peter Parker himself, to being in Fortnite. But Invincible? Really? Invincible being the second?
I feel like right now it would be, as much as I hate her, Kim Kardashian.
Say it with more disdain.
Right now, the most sold collab would be Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm. Least sold collabs. Kelsier? Damn. I mean, I guess people don't read, so I guess it makes sense. Some DC collabs. Shit, probably Dreamer. Unfortunately, probably Dreamer. I'm sorry, girl. Super Plastic being...
and W...
No, hold on. Super Plastic is the... Remember that fucking rabbit dude from Chapter 2, Season 7? I forgot. You remember Janky? You remember Janky, that fucking ugly-ass cat with the helmet?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that's Super Plastic. And yeah, expected. I'm pretty sure the only reason why people bought it, Janky at least, was because he was announced to be an exclusive skin at first. And he wasn't afterwards. Amazing. And then WWE Wave 2, which was the girls. Bianca Link and Bel Air something. Yeah.
Well, I know nothing about the movie.
Not even about The Undertaker? I mean, he was later, but still, not even about him.
Oh, I know Undertaker, yeah. I know, like, the big ones, like The Rock.
What about John Cena?
Like John Cena, but that's...
Okay, well, yeah, then I guess you know the most important ones then. What about Rhea? What about Rhea Ripley? Not Rhea Ripley. Not Rhea. Oh my god! Not Rhea Ripley. No, that's Alien. Rhea from WWE. I forgot her second name.
No, I do not know. Fastest selling original skin.
Raven Team Leader. But again, that was in Chapter 5. That was in Chapter 5. So yeah, that could have aged out. We don't know. Artists had a plan for Nier Automata.
Who would you consider the... Wait. Before I talk about that, because I want to say, I want the girl, Tubi, right? That was her name, the girl, Tubi?
Tubi, yes.
I want her.
What?
I want her.
What do you say like? I want her. Like, what do you say? I want her. I want her now. I want her now. Don't you understand me, you motherfucker? I want her now. Please.
Yeah, because that's the vibe I want. I love
you
her
see,
design.
sister. But you see, sister.
Anyway.
Hold on. You see, sister. She would be censored beyond oblivion.
I know, she would be censored.
The booty.
I know.
The booty.
I mean, the censorships haven't been that egregious lately. The censorships haven't been that egregious lately.
Booty cheeks. Just they would not allow a bare two pairs of ass cheeks to show up in a girl's skirt. Sister, be realistic with you. You thought they would actually have a chance to. Sister, you actually thought they had a chance to add the Overheated style where her whole fucking cleavage is basically showing up. You actually thought that was gonna be a thing.
Did I say what? No.
When we were like, oh, I don't know why they didn't add the Overheated style for her form, sister. Look at her fucking Look at her. Do you actually think they're adding that into a fucking kid's game?
When did I say that?
Look,
That
sure,
was
they
Ed.
added Kim, but like her cleavage is.
That was me telling Rose was like, oh, Ed said that she doesn't know why they didn't add her Wakamundo outfit or like her actual outfit. I'm like, yeah, they would never do that. That's like too much fucking cleavage. That was me. The fuck you talking about?
It ain't what you said at first, but
Give me
okay.
an answer.
Anyways, Eminem was a pain in the ass to work with, which again coincides with the. Where'd you go? Coincides with the previous leak. Okay, let's see. Captain Manning revisions wasn't happy with his face. Okay, which also goes a little bit against what they literally just said about, you know, artists not being behind their skins and only their agents. And clearly Eminem right here had a control of his skin. So let's see. Captain Manning revisions wasn't happy with his face. Approved his emote hours before shop reset it because he was picky as hell. Oh wait, I don't know, which is weird because, you know, we got the emote at the same time as him, so I don't understand what's going on here. Refused all jam track offers. Yep, that's why. If you guys were wondering why we don't have Eminem jam tracks, there's your answer. He didn't like it. He didn't want it to. As for the Robin skin, very late into his set's development, which complicated shit and caused multiple artists to have to abandon what they were doing already, which in turn fucked over a lot of Chapter 5 Season 1 to 2 skins, and it was apparently kind of rude to everybody. We don't have jam tracks because he hates other skins lip-syncing his songs. What a prick. What a fucking prick. Imagine. Maybe he was meant to be the first artist to be in fucking the first festival artist that was supposed to come out. Literally, it makes sense. Like if his first loading screen was like him, like in a bunch of music shit. Maybe that was like, I don't know, like the announcement of festival right there. Maybe he was supposed to be the first festival artist, but because he didn't want him to have jam tracks, then, you know, that got pushed to him just being in the event. And then we got The Weeknd instead, which, you know, I like The Weeknd, so yeah, go Weeknd. Nike is hard to make them agree to shit, but once they do... Okay, hold up. Nike is hard to make them agree to shit, but once they do, Epic has, like, no supervision. They can release whatever they want. Yeah, just... kind of crazy, because, you know, we got fucking shoes nowadays, so, like, again, this was a Chapter 5 leak. I don't know if we were supposed to get kicks back then. So if like kicks were like here, so, you know, I guess that design and philosophy has changed with Nike. There was a fucking fist fight. There was a fist fight between multiple employees because of how fucking long it was taking to finish the Island Flip event, and they had a deadline to meet, which ended up someone posting it on TikTok out of revenge. Oh my god. How the fuck did that even come to happen? That's my question. How did that even come to happen? The initial idea for the last reality was a mix of quote-unquote elite factions throughout the multiverse, who wanted to make just one perfect world, and then the vampires would overthrow the Q Queen, who was still at the top, and then a Halloween-style season would happen in Chapter 2, Season 8, and they figured that shit is fucking stupid, and they just pivoted to being entirely Cube-based. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that shit was kind of fucking wonky. Hey, wonky, I said the name of the character. Yeah, probably best not to happen. Charlie Winner thinks the last reality was boring. Well, shit. Does he still think that now? Because we clearly got the last reality returning now in Fortnite, so I guess he changed his mind? Or is Donald Buster ghostwriting the lore? I don't know. Shit, and maybe he is. I don't fucking know. That would be crazy if Donald is ghostwriting for Charlie. Chapter 3 Mac is coming back eventually. Don't hope for it. Party was out for the end of Chapter 3. Damn, they really hated that shit. Oh my god. I guess this is kind of crazy because, you know, they got in the fist fight because of Chapter 3, and then they celebrate because of Chapter 3 ending. That is kind of insane if you ask me. No Chapter 4 OG. I mean, we'll see about that in the future. Like, we're probably not gonna get like any more like OG seasons for, like, for example, I don't know, at the end of the year we're gonna get Chapter 3 OG. No, probably not. We're probably, when we're past season X of chapter 1, we'll probably go to chapter 2. And after that, we'll probably keep changing the seasons to, oh hey, we went to the ending of chapter 2, season 8. Well, fuck, we're going to chapter 3. We went to the end of chapter 3. We're going to chapter 4. And we're going to the end of chapter 4. We go to chapter 5 and 6 and 7 and 6, 7. And then probably by the time we're like in chapter 7 OG, we're like in fucking, I don't know, chapter 30 or something. I don't know. It'll take some time before we get there. Yeah. The General, which again was a great league skin back then, which I still want to this day. It could happen now, given that the last reality is back, so there is a chance. The General was envisioned as a genetically engineered member of the Seven to fight the Foundation at the island Flip Avenge, who was scrapped really fucking early on. That doesn't make any sense. Why would a member of the Seven fight their leader when they're trying to save the island, in a sense? That makes no sense. Maybe this was a mistype and they're meant to be a last reality member because, you know, he looks like a last reality member, so, you know, he probably would be one. I don't know if the typing is right here. Avatar had 23 people working on it. Which Avatar? The one that was an event or the one that was just two blue people skins? I don't know. Employees don't give a fuck about summer events, which is very true. They do not give a fuck about summer events, but we are in a summer season in the middle of December, winter, so they may not give a fuck about the events, but they give a fuck about seasons, I guess. I don't know. Coney Crossroads was made on a napkin. I mean, it does look like a napkin, I guess. Donald Monster was forced to watch Attack on Titan. Well, shit, maybe that's what happened. He saw the people wanted Attack on Titan in Fortnite, and then he was like, what the fuck is any of this? What is this anime? Why do they want this? And then he watched it, and he was like, oh, I get it. Well, shit, getting Fortnite. Mr. 0 Point Guy was Celine's male counterpart, which I guess he is referring to that one motherfucker from the surveys that I want to this day to be in Fortnite, but he is still not. After many years of him being a survey skin, me mentioning him earlier today to my friends, he is still not a skin in this goddamn game. Why is that? I have a clue in my mind why he isn't. It's sad because I truly want him to. I just want him to be a skin, man. Anyways, proceeding. Kabilami's anime style was remodeled in 3 days. Okay, cool. Disney felt so bad over the limited amount of cosmetic resources for Chapter 5 Season 1, they got Pixar artists to help. Damn. I guess they need them now because, again, a lot of, like, the female skins are literally just ballistic look-alike slop, which Anthony still buys because he's addicted to that. But yeah, they need them right now. They really need them right now. Please keep them around. Sony a bitch. That is true. WB a bitch. That was true. But now they changed their minds. They're back to good. They're back to being good and collabing with Fortnite because they had multiverses and multiverses fucking died. So because of that, enough being a bitch, and then they got him back. Sony being a bitch, you know, please stop. Just stop, you know. We are going to a North season in like 50 days. That would be great if you could at least bring back Kratos, please, or Aloy as well. I mean, she has that fucking ice style, so you know, put the Ice Girl in a season that probably will have a lot of ice, including the Ice King. Please, it's all I want. It's all I need. I beg you. Okay, next is War, aka Chapter 2, Season 2. Original draft: Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, Hulk, and Spider-Man. Well, thankfully, now all of these characters are on Fortnite, so cool. Misty Meadows was supposed to be Wakanda. Would be cool, but then again, it probably got delayed because of Chadwick Boseman's unfortunately passing. Like coincidentally during the season was happening. So yeah, and then after that they added Black Panther in Chapter 2, Season 5, which was a season afterwards. Captain America's shield was collectively forgotten about. Well, damn, I don't really know what's supposed to mean because we got the Captain America shield during Absolute Doom. Maybe if they forgot to buff it after they nerfed it to Oblivion in like the first update. I don't know. The Daily Bugle was scrapped because Spider-Man didn't happen. Was going to replace Lazy Lake. Well, thank God. Oh, there we go. Okay, where did I stop? Okay. Okay, we stopped at Eminem. I mean, you stopped at Eminem. You stopped at Eminem. Oh.
Yes, I knew Eminem, whatever. Just keep going to where were you last?
Eminem, we have James Jackson because he hates lip syncing on the songs.
No, where are you right now? Because I don't care about.
Damn, I'm Eminem. There's more shit after Eminem. The Eminem thing. Nike is hard to make them agree to shit, but once they do, Epic is like no supervision. Again, I think this thing wasn't doing Chapter 5, and doing Chapter 5, we have no idea of kicks. And now that we have kicks, that thing I guess is not relevant anymore. And this part. There was a fucking fist fight between multiple employees because of how fucking long it was taking to finish the island flip of NK Chapter 2 Season 8. And they had a deadline to meet, which ended up someone posting it on a TikTok out of revenge. How the fuck? No, I'm just wondering, how the fuck did it lead to that? How? Was it like after the event ended? Because like after the event ended, we were supposed to wait for 3 days until we would get Chapter 3. And I guess because it got leaked because this TikTok guy leaked it, we got it on the same day. So thank you for whoever got mad and got a fucking fist to the face. Thank you for fighting and getting and lost and losing, so we would get Chapter 3 in just one day instead of waiting for 3, just like how it happened with Chapter 2, when Chapter 1 ended. The initial deal for The Last Reality was a mix of elite factions throughout the multiverse who wanted to make just one perfect world, and then the vampires would overthrow the Cube Queen, who was still at the top, and then a Halloween season would have happened in Chapter 2 Season 8, and then they figured that shit was fucking stupid, and then they just pivoted to being an entirely Cube-based season. Which, to be fair, I do excuse a lot of shit in the story. Yes, that would have been stupid. That would have been stupid. Charlie Wynn thinks The Last Reality is boring. Well, given the fact that we have a whole ass ship right now in Lethal Labs with a motherfucker that overforms on playlists, either he changed his mind or Donald Muster is ghostwriting for him. Which I saw some people saying on Twitter and shit. Maybe, I don't know. The story is becoming good again. We're getting the 7 again. And 7 and The Last Reality are Donald things. So, is he ghostwriting? Shit, maybe. Chapter 3 coming back eventually. Don't hope for it. A party was out for the end of Chapter 3. Again, this was during Chapter 5. And the theory was that, we were supposed to get no action. No, actually, never mind. No, because, after that, we got Remix, Chapter 2 Remix, and then we got Chapter 6, and then that didn't happen for Chapter 3. So now I'm theorizing that the only OG seasons that we're going to get is, like, after OG gets to that point. For example, we're only going to get another Chapter 2 OG season whenever OG catches up to Chapter 2. For example, after the Season X of Season OG, we will get to Chapter 2 OG, and then after Chapter 2 OG is over, we're gonna get to Chapter 3 OG, and yeah, by the time we get to Chapter 7 OG, we're gonna be in Season 30 or Chapter 30 or something. Yeah. No Chapter 4 OG, again, I am expecting that to only happen whenever, we get to that point in like 5 years or something. The General, which, sister, probably you'd have no idea what that is, but that was a leaked skin. In a like not even service. It was like a fucking leaked documents. Not leaked documents. It's like the artist that makes a lot of Fortnite designs. He put it on his page, and we saw that dude. It's like a super duper Last Reality armor dude who looks sick, and I do still want him to be in Fortnite today. And he has a chance again, given the fact that we're getting the Last Reality returning. So it's possible. Anyway, the general was envisioned as a genetically engineered member of the Seven. I think this is a mistype. I think he means the last reality to fight the Foundation in the Island Flip event, but was scrapped really fucking early on. Because if this is not a mistype, then why would a member of the Seven fight their leader when they're trying to save the island? I don't get it. But okay.
Yeah.
Avatar had 23 people working on it. And like, which Avatar? The one with that had an event, or the one with the blue people? I don't know. Employees don't give a fuck about summer events. That is very visible. But then again, we are now in a summer season, so do they still? I mean, that was chapter 5, so who knows? Coney Crossroads was made on a napkin. Yeah. Donald was forced to watch AOT, which, sister, makes me, again, I have a theory that after people were speculating that one leaked shop tap from years ago was AOT and that it wasn't, Donald was so like, wait, what the hell is AOT? What is Attack on Titan? And then he watched it, and he was like, oh my god, I get it. I get it now. Yes. And then he added it. Mr. 0 Point Guy was Celine's male counterpart. You do know, sister.
Yes.
You do. It's the guy that I showed earlier, today, sister. When I was like, oh, hey,
yes,
look, Yana Warlock is a mix of these two. And then, yeah, that's that guy, probably. And then, we know, where is he? Where is he? It's been fucking years that he's been a Survey skin. Where is he? I want him in this fucking game already. Come on, man. He looks so sick. Tommy Lame's anime style was remodeled in 3 days. Cool. Disney felt so bad over the limited amount of cosmetic resources for Chapter 5 Season 1, they got Pixar artists to help. Damn. To be fair, I think they still need them now because you remember, sister, we were getting the female skin drawn where they looked like they were literally just made for ballistic and they look shit. Shit after shit every update. Now they're locked in again, but during the fucking ballistic updates, oh my god, there was some booty cheeks, man. But now they're back. Keep the Pixar artists, I guess. Tony a bitch. True. WB a bitch. Was true, but then they're back now, so that's good. That's cool, I guess. But Sony, please stop being a bitch. Please. We're getting the next season again. It could be the North season. Please, man. Add Kratos back, and Aloy would make sense as well, since that's going to be a North season. I'm expecting ice, and that Aloy has like an ice style or something. So please, man, I'm begging you. Nexus War, aka Chapter 2, Season 4. Original draft: Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, Hulk, and Spider-Man. Would you look at that, sister? All these guys are in Fortnite now. Hooray! Misty Meows was gonna turn into Wakanda. I think this didn't happen because during Chapter 2, Season 4, Chadwick Boseman died, and probably respect to him, they didn't do that. And then after that, they added Black Panther the season afterwards. Captain America's shield was collectively forgotten about. What does that mean? Like, which version of Captain? Like in the first or the second one? Like, did they forget about it in the second one? And Absolute Doom was gonna replace Lazy Lake. Well, good thing it happened afterwards when Spider-Man did come. 0 Point, which was Chapter 2, Season 5. The last reality was supposed to be introduced. Yeah, it didn't happen. Primal, Chapter 2, Season 6, was supposed to have an event including the alien invasion. Well, it didn't happen at the beginning, but it happened in the cinematic for Chapter 2, Season 7. So I guess. Invasion, Chapter 2, Season 7. Rick was a last-minute Tier 100. Damn. Rick was supposed to have a portal gun. Well, damn that too. That would have been peak. Imagine a portal gun, sister. Imagine a fucking portal gun. Oh, man. Superman was supposed to have a mythic. Well, didn't happen then, but it happened now. Cubed, aka Chapter 2, Season 8. Originally a Halloween season, like we saw in that leak about vampires and whatnot. Resistance, Chapter 3, Season 2. Scrapped ideas from this season were used for Reforged, which is Chapter 4. All marketing was erased because, during that time, that was the Ukraine, that's when Ukraine and Russia started a war. So, a war season being marketed alongside of an actual war happening in real life would have been awful, which is why in the first like 10 days or something of chapter of that season, all the money was donated to Ukraine, so that was cool. Vibing, glitch consumable that worked like nitro. Again, that goes also with like a skin that was supposed to come out during that season, which was a glitched dude and whatnot, and then he just didn't happen. He's still to this day is rotting in the files probably, and he's probably never gonna happen, unfortunately. Paradise, the one that I invited you to play on because, Splatoon mechanics and whatnot, and then you said no. Yeah, Chapter 3 Season 4 was envisioned as another last reality type season, which I guess kind of was that. Well, with the Herald and her army invading the island, and they were gonna go for the whole monster fighting shit again, and everything but UEFN took over, and it was physically impossible to get any of that shit done on time. The jungle biome from Wilds was supposed to debut in Chapter 3 Season 4, and the reason it's a big asshole in Chapter 4 was because the layout was basically finished, but fit for the Chapter 3 island, and they had to figure out some kind of way to insert it onto the Chapter 4 terrain without overhauling the entire thing, so fuck it. Oh! Yeah. Chrome was made on a whim. What does that mean? Reforge, aka Chapter 4. TMNT was supposed to be the mini pass instead of Most Wanted with a new POI at Faulty. Well, damn. Well, luckily we got them afterwards anyway, so yippee! Most Wanted was made by 9 people. Cool. Weapons for it were decided by a roulette wheel. I mean, that was still cool though. I mean, even though that was literally just out of nowhere event, that event was peak, sister. That was so cool. I wish we had more of it. Explosive shotgun was scrapped. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, isn't that literally just a gun from The Walking Dead that we got in The Walking Dead creative map things? It's a shotgun that explodes. So, hooray! I guess we got it, but like on the account of it being from a collab island, I guess. Collabs were a flex by Donald. Yeah, yes. Basically, he did flex all the time about him getting a lot of collabs. Mega Chapter 4 Season 2 was supposed to have a floating island, Stevie Springs, Kenduchu Crossing, etc. Which I guess kind of may be true because during cinematic for that season, we did get a lot of floating islands showing up into the map. So maybe. Easter event had a repainted mega buildings. Aw. Well, fortunately, it didn't happen. Wilds scrapped to reintroduce crafting mechanic. Oh my god, that season would have been way more like Chapter 2 Season 6, even though, like, the thing that people hate about they love saying is that, oh hey, seasons that are based on, like, the wildlife fucking suck. For example, I liked Primal. For me, that was one of my favorite seasons. I know it's really crazy to say, but yeah. And then Wilds, yeah, I didn't enjoy that one that much. But yeah. The jungle biome was in development for almost a full year, and afterwards, when it was time to make a full season around, that's when the 3 UEFN modes went into hardcore. So Festival, Market Racing, and Lego. And everything hit the fan. They just had to throw things together. Didn't have time for fleshed out features outside of the boomerang or anything. They had to revolve that entire season around that biome because that's literally all they had. And then here's the funny part: the Renzo was the last second thing because they thought they removed Renzo's human style. So all that theorizing about, oh hey, wow, they look the same. They have like basically the same jacket, and they have like the same damaged thing on their foot or whatnot. And then you see they were supposed to be actually the same character all this fucking time, but they just forgot to add the fucking human style. Amazing, right, sister?
Mhm.
You're not even paying attention anymore, are you?
I am paying attention. I hear you.
Say something. Why are you not just quiet? Don't leave me here just hanging.
I have nothing to say about this. I don't know what you want me to say.
You don't have anything to say about everything else right now. Say something.
Because I wasn't playing during this time, so I don't really know what any of this means.
Optimus and Trace were always locked in for Wilds. Well, cool, we got Optimus. That's cool. Last Resort, aka Chapter 4, Season 4. Early on, they learned or leaned. Anyways, March hard into the Red Moon shit, and it was gonna be more space themed with the vampire shit intact. But time was running out, and it was easier to just make another Chapter 2, Season 2. Well, damn. Well, it worked, I guess. I really liked that season, but I would love another space season, because do we even have a space? The closest thing to that, I guess, is Star Wars, but that didn't have, like, space shit. And sci-fi shit didn't have space shit. It's ships, I guess.
We don't even really have that many. Do we have that many astronaut skins?
The girls, yes. Dark Voyager, you literally just got a remix now. And also the Eternal Voyager, but again, that was still in Chapter 1. And it took 7 chapters for him to get another skin. That's great. First draft after had a purple moon. That would have been interesting because I don't really see any purple moons being like in medium and whatnot. So I guess. First idea for Kato.
A bunch of red moons, but not purple.
Yeah, and then that ended up being a red moon in the end. So why was it purple? First idea for Kato was in Chapter 2, Season 7. Cool. Development took 5 weeks. Well, I mean, if you guys are saying that it was like a last minute season, then probably we'll take that little to do. Kato POIs were scrapped POIs in development during Chapter 3. Oh, makes sense. I guess they look like they were supposed to belong there. All Stars. Now, well, I don't know what this is. Scrapped OG 1 idea, which this was supposed to be like a mini OG season that ended up being OG afterwards. Scrapped OG 1 idea, which was in development. The original concept for OG was a month-long event on the original Chapter 4 map called Fortnite All Stars, where the POIs would switch between different Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 locations every single match at random, but it was too difficult to manage, and they decided to just fully pull the trigger and redo the whole Chapter 4 map, which didn't happen. We just got OG. I guess they mean Chapter 1 then? What did they tell Chapter 4? I don't know. The Chapter 1 themed Battle Pass skins were carried over from All Stars to OG's Pass, and who's aware, that they had Chapter 2 fusion designs too, so I'd assume those are getting reused in November. You are correct. It did get reused in November, which was Remix. Cool. Underground, aka Chapter 5. Much more in depth with that weapon mods. Worked like augments. Oh, okay. Underground was envisioned as this big-ass resistance type season with 2 huge teams fighting over the island, but it just didn't work out, so we got it with mid. The whole... Oh, hey, we gotta rescue Peely. Oh, hey, thank you, we rescued Peely. That was literally the story of the first season. And I guess the hand, but that was like the last thing, and that was after that. Yeah. Train was supposed to be a multi-story. What? How? Like, we build the train? Was the train supposed to get built or something? What do you mean? Myths and Mortals. Electric Stun Bullet Mythic mod for Zeus. Actually, that would be good for, like, cars. Yeah, that would be good. Imagine if that thing was in Raxus. Oh my fucking god, this would be a great counter for the cars in Rax. Oh my god, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Fuck, why didn't they do that?
We are already dealing with dog fights in the cars, brother.
No, I mean, this would be good to stop the cars. For example, if you were in the driver's seat and you had that sniper, just shoot the car in front or behind us, and then it would stun the car. We would have been safe.
Okay, like that, yeah. Like, working like that is true. That would be helpful.
But it didn't happen. And then they just don't follow the EMP grenades after that, which wouldn't be as good as just something in your car to dispose of. Whatever. Absolute Doom. That's the superpowers they gave you aim when sliding. Well, it was a boon afterwards, so I guess we got it anyways. Big Bang.
Big Bang.
Eminem was supposed to have a long racing segment. Well, I guess that got turned into his festival segment because the racing segment turned to be for Rocket Racing. Travis Scott was supposed to be in the event. You are entering a new place where no one has existed before. This is a new thing where there's nothing like this all in the universe. We created a new world. And the quote-unquote big memorable reveal was a Jones cutaway gag leading to Meowscles Peter Griffin short. Okay, that would have been funny. Roadmap, basketball, and extraction shooter modes. Please let this happen eventually. I would love both of those. Please. Please. Bunch of collabs. Star Wars event this year. It happened. Regal's focus on Mace. He happened. Palpatine. He happened. More unknown. I guess they happened. Epic are really trying for Breaking Bad. Please keep trying. Then please keep trying. Then please keep trying.
I saw that in my first thought was early. If it does happen, Ben would be very happy, and he would get me to watch Breaking Bad.
Why haven't you already?
I've got too many shit to watch.
The question is, why haven't you already?
Because I already have too many shit to watch.
Like what? The billionth anime about friendship and friends. Enough.
Whatever. Anyway.
Scream! It happened. Chucky, rejected. Again, chapter 5, and still without sidekicks. It could change this year. Epic attempted to get Freddy Krueger. Chapter 5, chapter 6. There's, I guess, with this Winterfest being so fucking stacked, they're trying to save up something for next year. So I guess Freddy Krueger this coming year. FNAF was rejected by Scott. Fuck you, Scott. PvZ was rejected by EA. Still could change. Tron Ares collab. That one happened. Tom Cruise Mission Impossible. I think this was fake, but I don't know. Well, I would have loved if that happened. Or maybe either it was supposed to happen, but then Tom Cruise didn't want his face or something. I don't know. He's weird. He's got his weird.
Okay, let me read the rest of these, please. Let me read. Frozen. Issue with princesses and guns. Which
fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
The only princess I could see them being like, okay, it's fine, is Merida, because she.
Yes, I was about to say that crazy bitch.
The Merida Scottish one. That's the only one I could see them being like.
Maybe Pocahontas. Wait, hold on. What did Pocahontas do? I mean, she's crazy, but like. Would she use guns? Because I don't know, maybe if she used guns, that would be like I guess the whole point of the movie, since she's against the colonizing Americans, and then she's using something that the colonizing Americans used. I guess.
I do not think that. Okay, they would not use Pocahontas because one, she is already pretty controversial because she's based off a real person.
Oh yeah, and also she was just Oscar bait. She was also just Oscar bait.
And yeah, they would not do Pocahontas. Emperor's New Groove.
I need Kronk.
I want them to have like an angel on their shoulder and devil on their shoulder kind of emote or something.
No, maybe a style. Like they're both there moving with them or something. They're reactive to kills. No, they could be a backbling. Backbling. They're in a cage or something, and then they congratulate you when you get a kill or something. I don't know.
Yes, the poison Cusco.
No, let me do it. Yes, the poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison made specifically to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison?
Yeah, that poison.
Doc Ock. I'm still wondering, how would they do Doc Ock, though? Because, we need his arms, but how the fuck would his arms work?
Backbling.
No, but because I'm thinking of something like Leela, but it's not gonna be like Leela since it's 4 instead of 2. So how would that happen?
I think it would be more like just backbling, and they would have him use his actual arms. Because I don't really think.
No, they couldn't make at least the upper arms be the hands. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But what about the other two? What the fuck would they do? Would they be the legs? I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. He's too complicated to work. Maybe, I don't know. Rhino.
I was about to say. Yeah, I do not know why. I was gonna say I don't know why they haven't done it yet, but
Rhino. He's simple. I don't know what's the problem. Electro. I mean, maybe. There's two options: either the comics Electro with a fucking electric face, or Jamie Foxx, which I don't know. But sister, I don't. Maybe not Electro, but maybe we could get Django. We're getting a lot of Tarantino movies this season. I mean, the man made cinema. Django is cinema, so you know we could get a Jamie Foxx skin. Him as Django. If we don't get Clint, we could get Django. Just saying. Spider-Man India. Sony's a bitch. Sony's a bitch. I know. I know what you're gonna say. It's Penny. I know it's Penny. I know what you're gonna say about Penny.
Yes. Why is she not mentioned? Why is it only Prague, but not Penny? Like, there's no way they're not gonna add Penny. Like, if they do add Prague, there is no way they're not gonna add another skin, because I cannot see them just being like, okay, here's one skin.
Okay, here's one. Here, just have Pav. You want Pav? I don't give a fuck if you don't. But here go Pav. What about Penny? You got Pav.
I love Pav. I love him. Put him on my Penny. Like, no, because it's like, she would be, because if that's the case, she would be the only one that they don't add. She would be the only one that they don't add.
I mean, also Spider Margot, Spider Bite, yeah. Also Spider Bite.
Okay, not really that.
To be fair, who gives a fuck about her? Yeah.
So I don't know why you brought her up.
Because she's another one. She would be the only other one other than Penny that wouldn't be in the game.
She doesn't have that much screen time, though. She doesn't have that
She will.
Will she though? Because it doesn't really seem like it.
We'll see. Then next year, probably. Why next year, man? Oh my fucking god, bro. Anyways,
it's late again.
No, stop. Shut up, please.
It's gonna be the GTA 6 version. It's gonna be the GTA 6 watch.
Shut up. One Piece will have two parts.
Alien.
No, what? No, we didn't say One Piece. Oh my god, sister, hold on. Okay, One Piece will have two parts. Okay, we already went through that. Here we go now, sister. Undertale was pitched, but the creator thought the email wasn't actually epic. That is such a motherfucking Toby Fox thing.
That's literally what I was gonna say. Like, I could totally see Toby opening his email, being like,
"What the fuck is this?"
Epic would want to collab with me, and then just fucking like, "That's a scam."
That's a scam. They're gonna get my email, and they're gonna leak Delta Room chapter everything, and then I'm gonna have to rewrite the whole thing. Like I've already rewrote this thing like 5 different times. Yeah. But hey, sister, hold on. With this now being out there to the public, and you know, probably this actually, maybe, I don't know, in the future, Toby sees it like, oh my god, it was actually real. You know, he could go back to Epic and collab and say, oh hey, Papyrus as a skin and Sid as a sidekick. Wow.
Okay, let me say this. I do not think he would do skins.
Oh, come on, Papyrus. Papyrus literally is
he
perfect.
would not.
What do you mean? Papyrus is literally the perfect for at least a skin, sister. Come on. Sister, we have them in Among Us. We have them in Among Us. We have Sans getting decapitated in Among Us. Toby is not like trying to be like Scott, where he doesn't want them to be violent. He doesn't have a problem with that, sister. Come on.
I know. Can you try to listen? Please, for the love of God. I know that. But the thing is, I do not see Toby being like, oh yeah, I want to do like skins. But I see him. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Please be wrong. Then be wrong. Then for the love of God, be wrong. Then for the love of God, be wrong.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Jesus Christ, use your ears for once instead of your mouth. Oh.
Fuck you. All right, where's your mouth in? Go on, talk. I'm listening.
Can you shut up, please?
Then go. I'm being quiet. Go.
I'm trying to calm myself down. You're not talking till I'm done. When I think of a Undertale collab, the way I see Toby doing it would be something in a similar vein to the SpongeBob collab, where it's like, I could see it, the SpongeBob collab, or like the Among Us collab, or like the Dumbest Die collab, where it's like, like anything you can get everything but a skin. Purely just because the only other skin I can see, Papyrus.
Undominant as for. Metaton. There's a lot of skin. There's a lot of characters in Undertale which could work as skins, sister.
I
There's
know
a
they can
lot.
work at skins, but I know they can work at skins. But the question would be, would Toby want to do skins? Would he do
Sister,
skins, or would
again, he already put other characters in other games where they are violent. Toby is not immune to their characters getting violent.
That is not the violence. Violence isn't the problem.
Then why would it be a problem? Why?
The only other collab I know Toby did was Sam
Among Us.
And
It was Among Us.
when?
You don't know? I've already said like 3 times. They did collab with Among Us. It was Sins and Papyrus as skins.
Okay, that's like skins, and it's the same with what was it, like Smash Bros, where it was only like a skin, it wasn't actually Sans.
Yeah, probably because there would be a lot of there'll be a lot of budget, and Fortnite has no problems with budget at all. They just need to actually get them to agree, and I think Toby would agree. Probably, I don't think Sans will be a skin. He probably would be a psychic since he's too fucking short. And Papyrus will be the skin, and Sans is gonna be a psychic. But then again, he does not like that as small as fucking SpongeBob. So I don't know if they could make him. I don't know, Sans in a sofa mat, or I don't know. That'd be funny as fuck. But I don't think they're gonna do that.
I mean, that's why I'm like, okay, you think they would add skins? I think personally we're gonna get something that's everything but skins. I could see us getting like.
Why would you say that? Why not manifest for the good? Why not manifest for the good ending?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Manifest for the good thing,
Can
though.
you shut the fuck up, please? Thank you. I can see us getting shut the fuck up. Stop fucking mumbling. I could see us getting Undertale as a jam track. I could see us getting a Flowey and a Pop actually. Maybe Sidekick if they figure out how to make a plant sidekick.
Who? As a sidekick?
Flowey.
No, not Flowey. Maybe, yeah, the only dog was not Flowey. Just put us a back and then fine. Get the stupid ass idea of yours.
You know, fuck you. Go continue.
Thank you.
Done.
Thank you. Who the fuck would want them as just
Goodbye.
that?
I'm leaving.
More Stranger Things. That happened. Good, great. Nightwing. Oh my fuck, come on. Stop being a bitch. Stay here. We're not done. We're almost done. Anyways, more Stranger Things. That happened. Nightwing didn't happen. Robin, it happened, but I don't know why he's not marked here as happened. That's weird. Bleach happened. Hooray. Full Metal Alchemist. Look at this. It's the Full Metal Alchemist. Well, you're not excited for Full Metal Alchemist to have a possibility to happen? Oh, fucking God. What a fucking bitch, man. Anyways, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I mean, if there anyone they're gonna add it with guns from another Disney property, then I guess Gaston would be that character, given that, you know, he's a bitch and he's a prick. So, yeah, sure, add Gaston. Probably, he'll make sense. Sanrio. Again, we already discussed this. Probably as the sidekicks. It would be funny to see Kuromi and a Mac, though, but probably not gonna happen. James Bond, confirmed. As a car. We do not know if the James Bond is coming, but we know the car is coming, so that's cool. Try Jason dead because rights issue. Regardless, it happened in Chapter 6. JoJo pitched, please happen. Dungeons and Dragons. That would be cool. But what exactly from Dungeons and Dragons would they add, though? Because there's a billion things they could add from Dungeons and Dragons. They'd have to be very specific on what the hell they would add. It would be great if it could add like a creative Dungeons and Dragons map, like, you know, what they did with TMNT and Walking Dead and whatnot. It would be great, but you know, I don't think that's gonna happen. But it would be very creative if that happened. Boku no Hero, Momo and Suya were scrapped. Momo is the frog girl, And I don't remember who Chuya is. Is that the bird guy, Rose? Do you remember, Rose? Is that the bird guy? If it's the bird guy, then that's actually one of the one dudes that I wanted to be in Fortnite because he's kind of cool. But yeah, I guess he's not happening too. That's sad. JJK Wave 3 and the second years. Gwansong claimed personally that they are the reason Wave 2 was delayed because they leave the collab. Mappa was pissed and decided to do Sukuna, Maito, and Toji. Yeah, probably. More Naruto. Well, we didn't get more Naruto, but we got him back. So that could mean that we get them back. Would be cool. Would be great. Please happen for, people to have that. Punisher. Well, I was expecting Punisher to happen during the Daredevil show coming out and the episodes coming out with the Punisher, but it didn't happen. So the other chance for it to happen now is two things. Either this Punisher special that's coming out apparently this year or maybe next year. I forgot when that's happening. Or when he shows up when Spider-Man. In the new Spider-Man movie, he's going to be there, so, would be great. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Again, that only depends really if Rose and Sister finish watching the show. So, if you're still watching the show, Sister, if you're still watching the stream, please finish the show. And Rose, pretty please finish the show as well, because, with that done, we will get them in this game. At some point, these collabs were set for Halloween according to Winsong. Tokyo Ghoul didn't happen. Death Note didn't happen. Skeletor didn't happen. And Silent Hill Pyramid Head didn't happen as well. Rose, I know for a fact, would love Pyramid Head right now. She would just stare at him till she's fucking dead. She loves that shit, but yeah, he didn't happen. I mean, there were leaks of Silent Hill before, so why didn't it happen? I don't know. Will it happen? I don't know as well. Would I love Silent Hill? Probably. Have I played a single game of Silent Hill? No. Would I still buy Pyramid Head? Yes, I would. Some stuff that I'm not entirely sure is real, but it might be. Who knows? Chainsaw Man rights obtained. We will see next update if that's true. We got the song, but are we gonna get them? We'll see about that soon. Frieren. Ooh, spicy leaks. We got the jam track. I mean, years ago, but still. Could it mean that it's possible? We are getting the next season in like 10 days or whatnot, so we shall see. Solo leveling is 2 waves. One being Sung Jin Woo and Shay, and other including Beryl. That was a leak that we got last year. Is it still happening? Who knows? Apparently, the leaker said it could happen in like season 3 of solo leveling. I don't even know what season we are in solo leveling, so I think it will still take some time. Spy vs. Family was discussed. Damn it, man! Come on. To be fair, if they were going to make Lloyd and Yor as skins, they would have to find a way to include what's her name again? Anya. They would have to find a way to include Anya somehow, and I don't think they would add her as a sidekick because that's just a child. And I don't think they want a child to get shot. Even if no one sees the sidekick, I don't think they want a child in a warfare. Oh, season 2 solo leveling. Thank you, Anthony. So wait, are we getting into season 2 or are we in season 2? Which season are we getting next? Oh, Rose left as well. Oh, damn! I thought. All right. Okay. That said, I wanted to discuss about this too. Done to Dan. I was about to say that to Rose. Season 2 been over, waiting on season 3. Oh, okay. And I was about to say done to Dan for me and Rose, but she left. The boys. Please, already. This is literally going to be the last season. This is literally their last chance to get them in the game. It's their last fucking chance. Oof. Come on, just add them in already. Just finish this whole shit, man. Anthony is begging to have Homelander. He just keeps using Homelander gifts all the fucking time. Just give him Homelander already. Ben 10! Ben 10 would be great for me. I would love Ben 10. Why are they taking so long? I don't know. Maybe they're picking on a certain Ben to put, and which aliens to add in the Omnitrix, given that, it's not just Ben 10 because he has Ben 10 aliens. He has way more than that nowadays. So, they're thinking of which aliens probably. Would be good if he had all the aliens, but again, I don't think that's fucking happening. That's too much to ask. Kim Possible! That's a lot of people's first crush. Not mine. Mine was Raven, I think. So, yeah. That'd be cool. Do you know who Kim Possible is, Anthony? Do you know who she is? Because if you do, then you're in luck. Might be a leak. Who knows? Phineas and Ferb. Well, again, if we're gonna get South Park, it could happen. Phineas and Ferb, because then if Phineas and Ferb could work like the South Park skins are probably gonna work like, aka them and Max. I mean, they're both smart asses, so it makes sense for them to happen. They could just make a mech. Trigo though. Of course, Anthony. I know you like the back of my hand. Gundam is not likely to happen. Of course. I just had to ask for Gundam to happen, and then it doesn't happen. Amazing. I just had to want robots. And then fuck me. Cool. I mean, it would literally make sense. They're literally in war every fucking 5 minutes. Why would they not add them, man? I would love that. Not happening, I guess. DC is planning to get cosmetics every season from now on. Well, again, this was a Chapter 5 leak. And, since they're back now, I don't think it's every season. Did we get one last season, the Simpsons season? I don't think we did. We got one in Wrecked, which was... Shock and Awesome, which was Peacemaker. Did we get one in the season before that? That was... Oh, Super, yeah. Super was Superman. Season 2, no, because Star Wars Season, no, didn't happen. Season 1, we got... No, Season 2. Did we get anyone in Season 2? Did we get it? Do you remember, Anthony? Hey, Zako, what's up with you? You are extremely late. Sister rage quit because I disagreed with her arguments, and Rose left. Probably because she wasn't listening to me or anymore or something. I don't know. Maybe she was bored. So yeah, probably this doc is coming to an end. So yeah, you've got in like one of the worst times. Plans for a full anime season. Would be good. I don't know what the hell they're still waiting for. So please put some anime in this game already. Anime season in this game already with like a lot of franchises. That would be great. Maybe that's where we're gonna get JoJo. Would be good. Could happen. Please do. 21 Pilots were planning to get something similar to the Linkin Park Mundo, which was jam tracks, emotes, and instruments. Why it didn't happen? I don't know. It would have been great because they were like releasing an album last year. So why they didn't do it? I don't know. Shout out Marcy. I don't know who Marcy is. Consonant Teto is very real. I think Lordson confirmed this already. So yeah, it would be good if Sister was still here to talk about this, but both Sister and Rose have left because Sister rage quit because I disagree with her because she just wanted fucking probably Undertale's fucking back blings done like fucking just like fucking under like Sonic, which would have been fuck no. Why the fuck would you manifest that upon the world? Say that you want them as literally just fucking a back bling, a side like not a psychic, not even psychic, just back bling. Maybe Flowey's a fish. She said Flowey's a psychic. Maybe the raps that jam tracks. Okay, sure, I would like jam tracks, but I would not like it to just be that. Papyrus would at least make sense for a skin because Toby is not immune to them being in violence because look at them in Among Us. They are being decapitated in Among Us. Toby is not as sensitive as Scott when it comes to his fucking collabs. He can put them in Fortnite. He can. He literally can. He doesn't have a problem with them getting shot because they do in Among Us. So there's no problem with Papyrus being a fucking skin because he is a fucking skin in other fucking games. Like Sans is a fucking skin in fucking Super Smash Brothers, being beat to fucking death. So Sans could happen as a psychic? Maybe. He's not that short though. He could work as a Mac, I guess, but like, still, I don't think it would be funny to see him as a sidekick because he's not as short as this fucking dude right here. He's not that short, but yeah. Anyways, to finish this off, for legal reasons, these are all theories, not made by me, and no info from this was shared to me by Epic employees. Again, I like to stress some of this could be outdated, but a lot more is coming true as the years pass, so do with the info what you will. So yeah, that is it. It is over. That was all the doc. So, are we getting any... Should I play Smash Bros. Ford or Rocket League? Well, Fortnite right now would be good since, you would be practicing to play with us and getting better. That would be good. So I guess that. I mean, none of us are really playing Smash Brothers right now. The only ones that have Smash Brothers other than you and I, the sister, and she's not really playing that nowadays, so... And Rocket League, the only guy that really plays Rocket League in the group chat is Spike. And, I don't know, just play Fortnite already. We all play Fortnite, just practice that then. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, you're Fortnite World Champion. Hey, there's my name right there. Yeah, I guess that's it then. Sister left, rage quit, whatnot, and Rose left too. I don't know. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, you like this dude. Cool. Alright. Well, then I guess that's it. Everybody left. Guess I'll just die in a ditch or something. I don't know. Oh, look, it's still... I forgot that it's still the Winterfest loading screen, even though I don't think you guys should be here anymore. Everybody left. It's just me now. So, yeah, I guess we have to deal with me or something. I don't know. It's sad. But oh well. 10 people watching, that's a lot of people. What are you guys here for? I'm gonna end the stream. Would you guys want me to continue or something? Well, I mean, shit, if you guys want me to continue, if you guys are gonna watch more than like 5 seconds of me yapping, then sure, I can continue, but will you guys stay or something? That's really rare to get 10 people on here on a random ass stream that was about, this is weird. This always happens where out of nowhere, when I say that I'm gonna end the stream, and out of nowhere, a lot of people just show up out of nowhere. It's really weird how that works sometimes. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think a lot of people here are really going to stay. No one's really manifesting for me to continue with the stream, so I suppose I can't just end it. That was a lot of yapping. And probably no one is going to watch this later in the future. So, oh well, what to do. Oh well. I guess I'll just be with Rose if she wants me to be there for her. I don't know. She just left, so I don't know if she wants me to be there. So, we'll see. Anyways, guys, that is it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you guys next time. See you all. Love y'all and good to you. Bye-bye. Yeah, thank you for looking at the screen, Courage. Bye-bye.